here hiking, but I wanted to give my instant reaction to the 49ers selecting Renardo Green, cornerback, with their 64th pick in the NFL draft. I say 64 because they actually ended up trading back one spot with Kansas City, which really bothers me. I don't understand why, if you're the 49ers, you're helping out Kansas City. That's the one team that keeps beating you in the Super Bowl. Don't help them out no matter what, especially because they only got a higher 5th round pick with this. And John Lynch, in his press conference that he had on Monday, just talked about how the later rounds have far less talent. A little bit weird to me that you would do a deal with Kansas City. Also, by doing that deal, they allowed Kansas City to jump one spot ahead of them and draft King Mataya, which is an offensive tackle. And the 49ers need to bolster their offensive line. The 49ers are the only people in the room that don't know that they need, like, every fan, every other team, every analyst. I was hoping that they were going to trade up in the first round for an offensive tackle. Very confusing. I think that they thought Roger Rosengarten was going to fall to them. Unfortunately, the Ravens, one spot ahead of where they originally were, so pick 62, jumped them and got Rosengarten. So I think that when that happened, maybe they weren't high on Kingsley, so they felt okay doing a deal with Kansas City. They got a little bit of draft capital. I will say I'm critiquing the way that they went about doing this, because I just think that their priorities are wrong by not investing in the offensive line yet again. However, let's talk about Renardo Green himself, though. Very physical player. He has experience at both cornerback and safety positions, so versatile. It kind of reminds me, I know with Brandon Staley, when he was with the Rams, he used Jalen Ramsey in what he called like a star position, and he had Jalen Ramsey moving up and down that secondary. So I'm very interested to see what Nick Sorensen and Brandon Staley have in store for him. Extremely physical player, which is very important to the 49ers. If you think of Samuel Womack, who was a guy who had a knack for the ball, was just, in my opinion, he was a draft crush of mine last year, but because he struggled with physicality in the run game, he was not able to see the field. I think the 49ers wanted to draft a guy that they knew could make an immediate impact, and Renardo Green is that player. He is 5'11", almost 190 pounds. He led the ACC with 14 pass breakups and only allowed one catch of more than 20 yards. Very, very physical, very versatile player. I can see why the 49ers like him. This is the highest that the 49ers have drafted a secondary player in quite some time. So good on John Lynch for finally prioritizing his position. I'm excited to see Renardo Green. I'm confused as to why the 49ers have not targeted an offensive tackle. However, Renardo Green seems to be a very good player, and I'm excited to see how he fits in to this defense. I think if they end up moving on from Travarius Ward, because I think he's going to be quite expensive soon, then Renardo Green with the likes of Deommodore Lenoir, who's also a very physical player, could be a really good defense. And then this year, when they have all three of them, that's going to be great, because that makes sure Ambry doesn't have to see the field. And no offense to Ambry, but Ambry is almost like scared of contact, and this guy is the exact opposite. He looks for it. The 49ers really like those, physical, feisty guys. Think about Dre Greenlaw. Okay, thank you.